Continuing our series for employer sponsored visa, and the second in this series is 494 visa. So now today I'm going to break down this into employer's requirement and employee's requirement. First of all, employer's requirement. As a sponsoring employer, what you need to be doing, you must be trading within regional Australia. We are here talking about 494 under standard pathway. It means not under DAMA pathway. So for 494 purposes, what are the regional postcode? Like every state, they got their regional postcode. Some of the states, the entire state is regional. Like Western Australia is regional for the purposes of 494. South Australia, Northern Territory, ACT, Tasmania, and in Queensland, a lot of postcodes. Victoria, a lot of postcodes. Sydney, again, New South Wales, a lot of postcodes are there for regional. The employer needs to have standard business sponsorship approval. This approval is valid for 5 years, and this is the same approval that you get it done for your 482 visa. The second requirement is about LMT and nomination. So labor market testing and in nomination to prove that the position is genuine and the employer is ready to pay TSMIT, that is threshold income. Right now, the threshold income is 76,515, which is going to be increased on 1st of July. It will be 79,499. So now let's talk about employee's requirement or a nominee's requirement. First of all, age. Age must be under 45. So let's say if you have lodged your 494 visa before turning 45, even a day before turning 45, you have lodged the application, you can get sorted your permanent residency even if you have turned 48, 49 for 191 application, just because at 191 stage there is no age limit. English requirement for 494 under standard pathway, the English requirement is 6 each. We are not talking about DAMA again, guys, so don't get confused. So 6 each at the time of application. Employee also needs to have a positive skills assessment, and there is no waiver for 494 visa for the skills assessment. And then definitely they have to meet their health requirements, character requirements. They can add their family member up to the age of 23 if they are dependent family member. So there are things like how after 18 you can prove that they are still dependent on you. So what are the benefits of 494 visa? You get a Medicare card. Like once you are a holder of 494 visa, you get Medicare card, school fee for your children, that is free. So these are the benefits. Now, if somebody will ask me which one is better, 482 or 494, contact Visa Empire to actually know the eligibility and which one is better for you.